welcome back. Okay, got it. Welcome to my channel. I hope you're having a good day, afternoon, night, whenever and wherever you're watching this. Today's going to be a back to school stationery haul, I guess. But first, I need food because I'm hungry. So I'm having this chicken and vegetable soup from Coles, and I recommend, it's really good. Like, eating it's good, but it's very annoying when you have to open it because there's a pull tab. Sometimes you can't open the pull tab, but then other days you can, and today I couldn't, which is really annoying. But as soon as I get this food into me, then we can start with the haul. And yeah. Okay, I ate food and it was really good. So let's get into the actual haul itself. The total of the haul was, well, I bought things from separate stores. From Kmart we got $40.94. So that was our total from Kmart. From Aldi, I don't have the receipt from Aldi, although I did buy it yesterday. So from Aldi, it was around, I think, $14 something. We're just gonna call it 14. And then another office supply shop was 14. I don't remember. One was 14, and then one was some other different amount, and I don't remember. And with my school bag, because I think I'm just gonna use the same one as last year. I don't think I did a haul last year, but I'll show you my bag either way. But it's a decent bag. It's not completely fucked yet, so you know I can still use it. So that was about, I think that was around $80, $90. So yeah. And let's get into this haul. I guess start off, let's have this amazing bag from Kmart. It's $2, reusable. It's really fucking big. It's really nice though. I really like it. I really like the bag. Let's start off with like just a basic info. I'm sorry. We'll get to the bits in a minute. Let's start off with the basic what's up. So I'm going into year 11 this year, which is big, massive. I actually have to pay attention in class, and I actually have to do my assignments and hand them in on time. Otherwise, there is a risk of me repeating year 11, and I don't want to do that. So that's always fun. I go back on the 1st, and today's the 23rd or the 24th of January. I'm not too entirely sure. But yeah. Now let's get into it. Start off, we have a basic white binder. I don't remember how much this costs. I don't think I want to go too in depth with how much everything costs. Like, this cost 5 cents. It didn't. Probably, I think it was $2. I'm not too sure, but I don't want to go too in depth about stuff. But I got a basic white binder like all the other year 11s and year 12s because I'm gonna be that one person. I feel like when I've seen other year 11s, like back when I was a junior, because at my school, your junior years run from year 7 to year 10 at my school. And a lot, like, I would always see the year 11s and be like, oh my God, you're so full of yourself, aren't you? Like, no one cares you're in year 11. Shut up. Like, that's literally, that I'm going to be that person that's full of themselves. That's literally going to be me. I want that to be me. I guess. But I got a basic white binder. It's amazing. It's got like a clippy thing. I don't know how much I can express about a binder. It's a binder. Let's get over it. For subjects this year, I'm doing English studies, which is the lowest that we have at my school basically, because we have English advanced, English standard, and English studies. So English studies is the lowest, which is what I'm doing. but I did get some books for those. I'm also doing, oh my god, I can't think. I'm also doing biology. I'm doing SLR, which is our our senior sports subject, and I'm pretty sure it stands for sport, lifestyle, recreation. If I can find a photo of like the booklet thing that we got handed to us, I'll put a photo on the screen. But I did get some books for those. So I got two 192 pages. So we've got bio, because I've heard from a lot of friends who are like a year or so older than me that bio is very content heavy, and there's a lot of writing, and there's a lot of other stuff. Yeah. And then I've got another 192 for English studies, just in case, you never know. And then I've got a 128 for SLR, aka the sports subject, because we don't, like, with that SLR, we have two theory lessons, and then the other 4 are practical lessons where we actually have to do sport. But the only reason, like, I don't really like sport, and honestly I'm gonna probably hate the people in my class because most of them want me dead, so that's always fun. But it was the only subject on that line that wasn't complete shit, because the other ones on that line were ancient history, hospitality, and chemistry, and I don't get chemistry at all. Ancient history, I'm not really don't really want to. And then with hospitality, there's this guy that I kind of beef with, so I'm thinking within that line, I think he's doing hospitality, but if he's doing something else on that line, then maybe I'll switch to hospitality. I'll have to see what he does on that line, you know what I mean? Like, does he do this or that or whatever? Because one of my friends does hospitality, I'm pretty sure, so I'll ask her and be like, hey, is that guy in your class? And if she says yes or no, like, if she says yes, then I'll stick in SLR, because I'm planning to stick in it until the end of year 11, and then I'll drop it, because it's a subject that doesn't count towards your ATAR, if that makes sense. And I've got, like, because there's 2 courseways you can go to. You can do a ATAR course where you get your ATAR, you get, like, the number percentage thingy, or you just don't get one at all. I think that's how it works. I'm not too entirely sure. Yeah, it's really, really amazing. Next thing. This honestly helped me a lot last year, and I'm glad that Kmart sold these again. But I got a little binder thingy, expander file. It's called an expander file. And I had one last year for all my loose sheets that I would just shove into that subject book. And so it just looks like that. I'm gonna have every single subject and then like file it for different sheets and stuff if we ever get a loose sheet paperwork thingy. Or if we get told to like glue something in our books and I don't want to, I could just put it in here and be like, I have it, I just didn't want to glue it in. So honestly, that was a big help. I honestly, because my other one's like sitting over there on the floor, being all lonely. So honestly, that helped. It really, it did help. So I'm glad that Kmart sold these again. So yeah, we got this, and it's going to be a big help. So moving on from that, I've got 2 pencil cases just to try and keep things separate. I've already like opened the stuff and put things in there because they came with like little things. So I'll show you the textures later on, but I've got one for textures and pencils and stuff, and then I've got one for just like your basic pens, pencils, rubber, sharpener, all that. Because I'm also, I don't think I said the other 3 subjects I'm doing, but I'm also doing music, drama, and textiles, which means there are 3 major projects. And I remember telling so many people that I was doing those subjects, and they're like, you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Because there's so many, major things because when you have major projects that I've recently found out, you have to do those major works while doing other assignments for those terms. For people that don't know what a school term is, it's basically half. You have a semester and you cut it in half. That's it. Nothing really too special about it. But yeah, I can't really think of anything else. But we've got pens and co, so that's going to be my pens, pencils, sharpener. And then we got stuff. I wanted to put other shit, but it's not long enough to put that, so I just put stuff. And that's going to be like my pen, my texters, my pencils, other stuff. That's going to go in there. But speaking of pens and texters and stuff, I've got a 36 pack of permanent markers. Honestly, I don't think this is going to fit into this. That's not going to fit. I mean, I'll see if it does fit, but I don't think it's going to fit. It's probably not going to fit. I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably not going to fit. But, yeah, we got a 36 pack of permanent markers. So that's going to be interesting, to say the least. Yeah. So basically, Sharpie dupe. Like, that's a Sharpie dupe. The next thing that we have is contacts for my books, because I still like to wrap my books. We've got a basic pink one, a blue shimmery, like reflective, pardon me, kind of one, and then I've got like a silver sparkly one. I've also got a pink sparkly one. It's over there somewhere. I'm not too sure, but it's over there somewhere. I also have this clear wrap one from Audi as well. So yeah, let's move on to the other books. So we have a basic music book for music. I think last year I put it, like, when I did my contact, I didn't know which way was up and which way was down, and so like you can see, like, there's a bigger gap at the top than there is at the bottom. But last year I wrote all of my stuff like this. Like, I know books open to the left, so I opened it from the back, and I just wrote it upside down for the entire year. So yeah. And also with these brand books, you know what I find, like, weird? That, like, with the music book, they have multiplication, times table, and metric system stuff. Like, why? Like, it's a music book. How come it doesn't say semi-quaver equals this many beats or something? Like, that's what I don't get. I don't know. And then I've got 2 visual diaries, or just blank page stuff. One's going to be for textiles and one's going to be for drama, so that can just live over there with the rest of them. Bye-bye. Another thing that I got... it's like taped together, but... Anyways, another thing that I bought, because I saw these and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so going to need these. Someday, somehow I'm going to need them. But they're speech cards, index cards. And I feel like when prelims come, which is basically our big year 11 exams, like and I've heard from some people that basically determines your early entry, like by the score that you get in your preliminaries. That's what gets you, like, your early entry, I guess. I think, I'm not too entirely sure. If there's, like, older people that know of that sort of stuff, comment down below and educate everyone else and myself. Yeah, but I got index cards so I can use them for revision. I don't have to, like, cut up paper and make it myself. So yeah, honestly, these are going to be a massive help to a lot of people, to myself. Maybe I'll, like, split a deck, like, split it in half and be like, right, you want 20 of these? That's going to be $5. That's going to be $5. You want 20 of these? That's going to be $5. So, we've got basic highlighters, basic pastel highlighters. Honestly, I don't know, because a lot of people, like, I tend to just put 3 in, so I'll probably do the pink, and then, like, the blue and the purple, and then maybe next year I'll just do, because they last for the entire year, so, and then next year I'll probably do the yellow, the orangey colour, and the green, because that's what I did with another pack of pastel highlighters that I had. Instead of just buying a whole new pack of highlighters, that's what I did for year 9 and 10. So yeah, just makes life easier, I guess. That's like one thing you don't have to buy, which is amazing for us. Honestly, I don't know why I only bought one packet of liquid paper whiteout, because I go through this like you don't even know, like no tomorrow. I use this stuff like no tomorrow. Like if I'm bored in class, I'm going to be whipping out my whiteout. If I'm not paying attention in class, which is basically just being bored in class, I'm going to whip out my whiteout. Like, this is probably going to be gone in a day, in a week. You never know. Maybe I could set a goal for myself, and this could last me one whole term. That's 10 weeks. Let's make a goal. Let's make a goal that this is going to last me 10 weeks. Unrealistic goal, but let's make it. Let's make it a goal. Let's make it a goal. It's not going to be a goal because I'm going to use that in like a fortnight. And then I have to remember to buy it. But then I don't buy it. But I need to buy it. You know, like, you know when you need to buy something but then you don't buy it and it just gets delayed and delayed and delayed? That's going to be me with the whiteout. That's literally going to be me with the whiteout. Let's get the rest of the Kmart stuff out. With those other books, the 2 Art Diaries and the music book, I got them from the news agency, and most of the stationery supplies is from Kmart, so yeah. But we've got basic scissors, because the scissors, like, I was honestly just going to use the same scissors that I had last year. But the thing is, with those, we have Yonder pouches at our school. And if you don't, like, I feel like a lot of people in New South Wales have them, or they have some sort of type of phone policy. Because that's what the New South Wales, like, the new New South Wales Premier put up. Like, every school, like, every public high school has to have some sort of phone policy. And one of my friends tried to use my scissors and to try and cut the needle, and it didn't work. You know when you try and cut something and it doesn't work and then it just fucks the scissors? She fucked my scissors. She fucked up my scissors. But yeah, I got new scissors and I'm really happy about it, so go me. Let's make sure we don't cut up more Yonder pouches, I guess. I don't know, but a lot of people don't even use Yonder pouches. We have them, but we either just say we don't have a phone, or we just like have like a spare phone in there. But I have a Yonder pouch, but I don't remember where it is. I generally don't remember where it is. And you know what I think is weird with the Yonder pouch thing? I don't know with like some other schools, depending on like who's watching, but there's 2 different types of, oh, by the way, here's a sharpener. I had the same one last year. It's got a rubber and a sharpener on that end. Go me. But with the Yonder pouches, there's 2 types of Yonder pouches. So you've got a Velcro one, and then you've got a needle one, which you need to use a magnet to like unclip it and open it and stuff, which is really weird. And like only a small selected amount of people have the Velcro ones, and I'm thinking, like, it's really weird. Like, why? You're kind of defeating the purpose. You know what I mean? Anyways, I just showed you guys the sharpener. Nothing really special. And I have glue for the times that I need to glue things into my book. Honestly, it's really, like, I remember because I was clearing my pencil case out in math one time, and I whipped out my glue stick, and honestly, I don't even know how bad my pencil case got or how bad my glue stick got. Like, it was all, like, I always had the lid on it and everything, but it was growing mold in the glue stick, and I'm like, guys, is this mold? And they're like, yeah, that's mold. So I chucked it out immediately, and I bought a new glue stick. Heads up, guys, I bought a new glue stick. But I'm like, how the fuck does mold get into the glue stick? Like, someone please let me know in the comments down below. How does mold get into a glue stick? How? And this next one's going to contradict that pencil sharpener rubber thing, which is a rubber. Because honestly, it's small, it's smaller than like your basic sharpener. And these ones, like, it's not as easy to open, if that makes sense. Like, you can open this and be fine. Like, what am I trying to say? You can, like, this one's, like, easier, so it doesn't budge open as easily. Like, you can still open it, but it's not as easy to budge open. So, and I don't think I'll generally use the rubber side at all. I'll just use it as a sharpener. So that's why I got these basic white rubbers. Honestly, by probably the end of the first or the end of the second week, you're going to be seeing yes, no, maybe on these rubbers. Like, you know the yes and no rubbers? I'll try and find a photo and put it on the screen. Those are an Australian icon. bam, rubbers with yes, no, yes on one side, no on the other side, maybe on the these sides, and then like yes and no on the other. It's I don't know, I feel like a tradition with those types of rubbers that you're gonna put yes, no, maybe, and then you throw it up in the air and you ask the question. That's literally what we do with those types of rubbers. That's what we do. So that was it from Kmart and the news agency, and the other clear plastic wrap from Audi. So let's move on to the other Audi stuff. I didn't really... Oh, wait, hold on. There's one more pack of... So I got a pack of pens from Kmart. Just your basic pens. Nothing really too special about that, but whatever. But then from Audi, I got these like erasable pen things. Like, you know those like pens that have the rubber and then you draw on something and it's a rubber? That's it. And so it says the rubber's on the lid, so I'll probably have to like test it. Otherwise, I just bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of these pens for nothing. They weren't really that much anyway because it's Audi, and Audi's like the cheapest supermarket ever. Yet you take forever in a line. But yeah, I got 2 black packs, 2 blue packs. Then I got 2 blue and red packs. Because those types of pens, because I had another brand of those pens, and they probably didn't even, they didn't really last me that long, so, and I did get that same amount of them, but you gotta be prepared. Yeah. And then I've just got, another basic pen pack, and it's just, fine tip line pen thing from Audi. And another thing that I forgot to mention in this video, again, you saw this in my last video when I did the Boxing Day haul gone wrong. I got a ruler for back to school. It's one of those, like snap rulers where you just open it and it shuts. But yeah, I got one of those. Hold on. I'm going to show you my bag from last year to show you what I mean. I need to severely clear it out. You've seen it in another video of mine. I'll try and put it in the cards somewhere. But honestly, this is a good bag. It's got a lot of pockets. But I severely... I need to clear this out before next Thursday, which is when I go back to school. So... yeah. I don't know what else to talk about, really. But, I'll probably need coloured pencils as well. But I've got a heap from last year that are still in, a semi-good condition. So I'll just use those. Are they even, are they in this bag? I wonder if they're in this bag. Because I haven't really looked in here since last year. Oh, they are. Oh, my God. And some textures are in here as well. So I might keep them. But, yeah, like that, I could still use that. There's heaps of pencil left, and it's sharp, so I could still use that. There's a couple of there's pencils in here that I could still use. So yeah, don't know why I put it back into the bag, but we're not talking about it. We don't speak of it. But yeah, that's basically the haul. Comment down below your opinions, your questions, and yeah.